Hi everyone, today we have this Brinell hardness tester from INNOVATEST with the model number Nexus 3200. So this system comes with a 6.5 inch of HD touch screen, which comes with Windows 7 embedded, as well as a 32 GB SSD for data storage and other connectivities such as USB, RS232 and Wi-Fi. The load range for this 3200 will be 62.5 kg force all the way up to 3000 kg force. And it also comes with a Brinell indent optical scanner, which is used to measure the diameter of the indentation during the measurement and to provide the results. So we have the touchscreen panel over here. Then there's a USB port for data transfer, and this will be the indenter, whereby you can change, depends on your requirement. It is available in 10 mm, 5 mm, as well as 2.5 mm ball. And this will be the sample stage for you to put on your samples. And this will be the spindle, whereby you can turn up and down to adjust the position. So this will be the Brinell indent optical scanner. And then as well as there's some additional connectivity ports over here, such as USB and RS232. So the switch will be here, and we will turn on this machine now. So this 3200 comes with impressions software from INNOVATEST. Is preloaded inside. So now we are going to start this software. So you will reach this page whereby you just need to key in admin for the username and press enter, and it will bring you to the main page for this software. So this is the main page of the impressions software for this 3200. At the first step, you can see the word Brinell, whereby you can choose different diameter of indenter, depends on your configuration, as well as different force. So for this instance, we will be choosing a 10 mm ball with 3000 kg of force. Next, you will see archive. So it will save. You can save all the measurements into different archive as shown here. Then you can load it back anytime whenever you need it. So at the next tab, there's a tester, whereby you can find the information such as serial number, the software version, etc. Under this tab. And then next will be the system, whereby it will be settings for the language, for the user's password, logout and exit. And the last tab will be service, whereby it is only used during servicing or calibration from our service engineers. So the display on the left, as you can see, it will be the place for the readings after you have finished the measurement. And then since it's a 10 mm indenter, so it will be 10/3000, which means 3000 kg of force is used here. So then you can see the D1 and D2, which will be the diameter of the indentation, which will be shown after you have done the measurement, as well as at the bottom you can see all the previous readings that you have done, as well as the average, standard deviation, as well as the minimum and maximum readings that you have done before. So at the bottom part, the first column, it will be the first and second column will be conversion, whereby you can choose different hardness scales based on your requirement. For example, you can change from a Brinell HB to a Vickers or to a Rockwell A, B, C scale, etc. Depends on your requirements. And then the next will be the dwell time, whereby you can change from 10 to other time that you needed. As well as the last one, it will be the mode, whereby normally we will just set it to automatic mode. So further down, you can see that there's a save button. It's for you to save all your readings into the archives. And the next tab will be escape, which serves as something like a back button. And then as well as delete, for delete any unwanted measurements. And program is for you to save different programs. For example, if you have different samples which requires different load as well as indenter, so you can save them into various programs and just load them depending on whichever samples that you are testing. And then the measure tab is for you to measure the indentation once the measurement is done. And now it's blank because there's no measurement done. So you can press the escape, which serves as a back button as mentioned. Then for print, you can print the results as it will auto-generate a report, whereby you can just print it directly if it's connected to a printer, or you can save it to your USB disk or thumb drive. And the last tab will be limits, whereby you can change the upper and lower limit for this system, again depending on your samples and requirement. And at the bottom part, there will be an indicator which shows you what is the force applied at that moment during the measurement, as well as you can also adjust the light brightness, depends on your requirement. So without further ado, let us proceed to do some sample testing. So we are going to run a test using this test block from INNOVATEST, which has a Brinell hardness scale of 188 and is using a 10 mm indenter as well as 3000 kilograms of force, and it has a 0.5% of tolerance. So first, you just need to put the test block onto the sample stage and find a clean surface for it, and then you can turn up the spindle and let the sample surface touch the indenter. So once the sample surface already touched the indenter, turn further upwards and until the sufficient force is reached, and then it will turn green at the indenter. Then you can just let the process run by itself. And as you can see, the force is being applied as shown in the indicator, which is around 3000 kilograms of force. So now it is dwelling for 10 seconds as our settings. And once the process is done, the system will automatically remove all the load, and you can proceed to turn the spindle down. So once the indent has been done, you can remove the sample from the sample stage, and use the Brinell indent optical scanner as shown here to measure the indentation. At the same time, you will be able to see the image, the real life image on the screen itself. And once you have located the indentation, you can press the red button to capture the image, and the system will measure the diameter and gives you the result. As you can see, the live image is being shown here. So once you have located the indent, just press the red button, and then it will auto capture the diameter and show you the readings. So after you have pressed the measure button on the scanner, the reading will straight away being calculated. As you can see here, the reading for the test that we have done just now, the value is 190.9 of Brinell scale. So it is well within the range of the test block used. So if you want to exit from this program, you just click System and then Exit. And at the desktop page, just press Shutdown, and the system will turn off itself. So that's it for the demo. Thanks for watching. Bye.